San Antonio's home for me, so it's always good to come back home, but to win the state championship at home is always special.
Hey folks, Mr. Bowtie here. Keep banging home that red subscribe button on your screen so that way you can stay up to date on all the great local sports coverage that TV and radio refuse to cover. Thank you so much and enjoy the show. What was the biggest challenge with having to go through last year where there was disappointment at Duncanville not getting a chance to repeat and getting a chance a year later to defend their title and finally being able to get that for maybe the seniors who didn't get to go out the way they wanted to?
That was probably the easiest part because the guys were so focused. In our senior class this year, they really respected the seniors before them, and that was their mission, was to win it for those guys who didn't get that opportunity. So we had a 2-for-1 special. You know, we told them if they won this year, we were going to claim the last one as well. So we won it, and we were able to give those seniors from the year before the ring.
We all know about how Duncanville football, boys basketball, girls basketball, they're supposed to win it every year. Is it harder to be at a school where the expectations are that high, or is it kind of fun because you guys get the spotlight versus some of the other Metroplex schools that have to fight to get it?
Both. You know, it's a lot of fun. You know, we love the platform that we're on. We love the stage that we get to play on. But we're getting chased every night. You know, we've got the target on our backs, and we get everybody's best shot. And it's a struggle, but we love that challenge.
You mentioned about the struggles of San Antonio, and I'm here with how you mentioned the disconnect with AAU. We don't see as many teams from San Antonio other than Cole getting to the state semis every year. What do you think this area has to do to work on to get past the Austin area and being able to at least get to play the Duncanvilles and all the top teams in Houston and Dallas in the semis and finals?
It's tough. You know, first thing, you got to keep their players. You know, the better players from San Antonio have been leaving. Of course, Micah and DJ, my sons, they left because of me. Langston Love leaving. Austin Nunez, you know, left for a minute, then he came back. But, you know, some of the really good players, Big Vince, leaving Cole. It's hard when you lose that type of talent. You know, it's hard to sustain greatness. But if they can find ways and give the kids in San Antonio reasons not to go other places, it'll help out a lot. If you're not finding ways to get better, you know, if you're just worried about your record, the only thing we care about at Duncanville is those last 7. You know, winning those last 7. So we put a schedule together to get us prepared for those last 7. And I see that's what Noe has done as well. And Wagner does a good job. You know, Rodney does a good job of going to find the best competition he can find. But you have to do that. You know, if that's what your goal is, to win those last 7. But if you're just trying to put wins on your resume, then it's going to be tough for you to finish the job.